He ruins it for himself, for the fans, and for the game of baseball. Tatis, I know you're not going to ever see this, but just figure it out, dude.
This is still San Diego, and this is Fernando Tatis Jr.'s world.
I said in August that I would not be wearing this jersey for a very long time, and I've held true to that. I've been beyond frustrated with this guy, but I cannot be more excited to have him back. Tatis Jr. returns on Thursday in 2 days versus the Diamondbacks, and the Padres need him. Let's talk about it. When a guy like Tatis hasn't been on the field for so long, you really start to miss the guy. And I was one of those fans who did not go easy on him. I was angry. I was mad. I felt betrayed. I felt like he was just a complete idiot, and he was. That was a terrible decision of him to make. First off, with the motorcycle injury, even riding one, and then that was so disappointing for me, and it was a really hard time as Padres fans, if we can all agree, despite grabbing Juan Soto just right before that. But Fernando Tatis Jr. needs to help the Padres. The Padres are in desperate need of a savior, and I think he's the guy. He is the guy who sparks the offense. He's the guy who lights up the field. He's the guy who picks up other people with how good he is. He's an electric player. We always said he's the most fun player in baseball. That was obviously before Shohei Ohtani really broke out. But Fernando Tatis Jr. needs to be the savior of the San Diego Padres, and I think he can do it. Let's think about this. The Padres' offense is dead. Back-to-back games of being shut out, not a single run across the board. Basically, if we've been scored one run against, we basically think the game's over because that's just the way it's been going. But Tatis can help. If he brings the energy to the field, if he shows up, if he's good this year, he's going to be a huge part of this team because he's going to light everybody up. He's going to light up the fans. He's going to light up the stadium, and he's going to bring tension back to the Padres. Yes, the Padres are in the spotlight. Obviously, as one of the most high-expected teams to win a lot of games this season, but the Padres are struggling beyond belief right now, and it's leaving the fans, the players, and everybody frustrated who's rooting for this team. Right now, it is so difficult to watch these games. You know, the pitching's been struggling, but now the pitching's doing all right, and now the hitting is struggling. It's like when one problem gets fixed, another one comes up. Tatis Jr. needs to spark this offense. He needs to spark this clubhouse, and he's got to bring some energy with him. He has been going off in AAA, and he needs to bring that back to MLB. I understand that AAA pitching is definitely not as great as MLB pitching. It's just that simple. And definitely AAA is a hitter's league. There's no doubt. But Tatis Jr., what he's doing down there is otherworldly, and it's something that the average guy, no matter how good of a hitter you are in the MLB, cannot do. And how's Tatis going to be received? I know the Padres fans are going to cheer him on. And yeah, I think I will too. You know, I miss the guy. I hate to say it, I miss him. And I was really mad at him. I was angry. And like I said, I felt betrayed. I'm just thinking about sophomore year me in high school. I adored the guy. He was my favorite player. Always my wallpaper on my phone. You know, I was always talking about him. It's a pure heartbreak last summer. This is the time for Tatis to earn the right back to a healthy name in MLB in the eyes of the public. And you know how he can do that? He can show up and go off. Stay good in the light of the press and just grind and just be a great player. You know, you think of a guy like Nelson Cruz. He's been busted for steroids multiple times. But he's been good with the press, and he's been still consistently good, even after being busted. Tatis Jr., with all the respect he had before, if he can put up good numbers for a couple seasons, there's no way that people are going to be hating on for that long. Yes, every time he hits a home run, everybody's going to be, you know, throwing up needle emojis in comment sections of YouTube, Instagram, Twitter posts, whatever. But if he can feed off that hate, if he can take that hate and use it as energy like Carlos Correa does, that's going to be huge. I think Tatis will be a huge part of this team because he is electric. I've been saying it 100 times this video, and I'll say it 100 times more. This team is dead right now. It feels like they're playing lazy. It feels like they're playing kind of bored out there. Tatis is going to change all that, and he needs to. He needs to hit the ground running right when he gets back in. I don't want a slow start. Maybe he'll spark Manny Machado and Juan Soto to wake up, as they are doing atrocious for us right now. He needs to spark this team. Tatis is coming back for baseball, and I know a lot of these people are going to hate on him, and that's fine. You know, in some ways, he deserves that. But he's going to be a huge part to continue to grow Major League Baseball, whatever angle you look at. Whether you want to hate him or not, he's going to be a huge part of growing the game of baseball. Obviously, Shohei Ohtani kind of took on that role once he was kind of passed on, Tatis, and once Shohei Ohtani really was just solidified himself as the most impressive and most talented player in baseball. But Tatis is a great representative of the game of baseball, and if he can just hit the ground running and just, you know, do his thing, hit bombs, first game back, hit a home run, whatever, make electric plays, hopefully, he is going to bring a lot of attention back to baseball, and he's going to help the Padres just play better. You know, I never thought I'd like this guy ever again, and, you know, he still has a lot of respect to earn back from me, and I'm not going to deny that to you guys. But I'm not going to lie to you guys. I miss him so much, and I know that a lot of you guys do too. What do you guys think about this? Do you guys think that this is what the Padres needs, an electric player like Tatis to come back? Or do you think it's something else? Do you think Tatis is going to be able to revive the offense? Or do you think that's going to come from somewhere else? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you got to do so. Give the video a like and turn on that post notification bell. If you guys like Padres baseball and baseball in general, this is the place to be. Anyway, that's all for me. Stay safe, everybody. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.
Yo, now trick what Mace who? They ain't what Mace do. Got a lot of girls that'll love to replace you. Tell it to your face.